Today on MUFC Pulse, we'll dive into some incredibly intriguing news. Manchester United are pushing aggressively to sign a left-back, while Antony has finally addressed the rumors surrounding his potential transfer. For more on this story, check out the video. We also have some equally exciting football news coming up, so stay tuned until the end to catch it all. Welcome to MUFC Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Manchester United are reportedly battling to secure the signature of Bournemouth. Ruben Amorim is facing challenges in implementing his preferred style of football at Old Trafford, largely due to the lack of suitable profiles in the current squad. The Portuguese manager, known for his successful 3-4-3 system at Sporting CP, is eager to bring in players who can adapt his philosophy and bolster the team's performances. According to the Mail, United have identified Kerkez as a potential target in the January transfer window. The 21-year-old Hungarian has been turning heads with his performances for Andoni Iraola's Bournemouth, showcasing his talent and versatility. Valued at around £50 million, Kerkez has proven to be a reliable presence on the left flank, with the physical attributes and tactical awareness to excel in Amorim's demanding wingback role. Kerkez's recent displays highlight his potential to thrive at a top club. In November, he delivered 2 assists in Bournemouth's stunning victory over Pep Guardiola's Manchester City, a result that shook the Premier League. The month prior, Kerkez was instrumental in securing 3 points against Arsenal, another title-contending side. These contributions underline his ability to perform in high-pressure matches against elite opposition. For Amorim, securing Kerkez would be a step forward in his efforts to mold United into a cohesive unit capable of competing at the highest level. However, the club faces significant obstacles in achieving this deal. Bournemouth are currently enjoying an excellent run in the league, and it is uncertain whether they would be willing to part with one of their standout players mid-season, especially given the impact Kerkez has had. Additionally, United must navigate the challenge of generating funds through player sales in the January window, which could prove difficult given the time constraints. Whether they can convince Bournemouth to sell Kerkez and meet the financial demands of the deal remains to be seen. Antony breaks his silence amidst transfer rumors flooding the media. The January transfer window has brought a flurry of rumors, with Manchester United heavily linked to a range of players as Ruben Amorim looks to reshape the squad. The club is not only focused on securing new signings, but is also preparing to offload several players during this window to balance the books and address financial challenges. United's current financial constraints have made it difficult for them to acquire affordable players. Most of the transfer targets linked to the club carry hefty price tags. For instance, one high-profile target, Milos Kerkez of Bournemouth, is valued at £50 million, as mentioned in recent reports. Securing players of this caliber will likely require United to raise funds through sales. In addition to pursuing targets, the club is also keen to part ways with high-earning players who have failed to deliver on the pitch. Among United's top 10 highest earners, only Bruno Fernandes has consistently featured in the starting 11. However, even Fernandes has faced disciplinary issues, including red cards, which have occasionally cost the team. Many others on that list are either warming the bench or not included in matchday squads at all. One of these high earners is Antony, who ranks 5th on United's wage bill, earning a substantial £200,000 per week. Despite being given considerable playing time under Ruben Amorim, Antony has struggled to make a meaningful impact at Old Trafford. His performances have fallen short of expectations, leaving fans and pundits questioning his role in the squad. Reports suggest that United are open to moving Antony on during this window, with a loan deal being a strong possibility. The club would likely require the borrowing team to cover his wages. Among the interested parties, Spanish club Real Betis have emerged as potential suitors for the Brazilian winger. The speculation surrounding Antony's future has intensified in recent weeks, but the player himself has now addressed the rumors. Speaking to the media, Antony said, "I don't know about that yet. What I can say is that, for now, I want to fight for my place at Manchester United and work harder to secure my position." His comments suggest a desire to remain at United and prove his worth under Amorim. However, whether the club shares his determination to continue their partnership remains to be seen. United's financial pressures and Antony's underwhelming contributions so far may compel them to part ways, at least temporarily. Real Betis, on the other hand, would likely see Antony as a valuable addition to bolster their attack. The La Liga side has been monitoring his situation closely and may push for a deal if United indicate a willingness to negotiate. As the January transfer window heats up, the coming weeks will be crucial in determining Antony's future. Whether he stays to fight for his place or moves on to new opportunities, it's clear that United's winter window will be pivotal in shaping Amorim's project at Old Trafford. What do you think? Does Antony deserve another chance to prove himself at United under Ruben Amorim? Or should he leave on a loan deal this winter in hopes of regaining his best form elsewhere? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Scottish club Rangers have been advised to consider signing Jonny Evans. With 2025 underway, Manchester United fans are hoping for a turnaround in fortunes after a dismal start to the year. A 2-0 defeat to Newcastle United earlier this week marked United's fifth loss in their last 6 Premier League games. Ruben Amorim's side has been struggling, failing to score in their last 3 matches. Amorim has even expressed concerns about a potential relegation battle. However, United's financial limitations mean they are unlikely to make significant signings in January. After spending over £180 million on summer signings and recouping around £80 million through sales, there is little room left in the January budget. Any business done this month would require balancing the books with player departures. Finding clubs willing to take on United's players in January could prove challenging, especially for those unlikely to command large transfer fees. Jonny Evans, the 36-year-old defender whose contract expires at the end of the season, is one such player. Having made only 2 appearances under Amorim this season, Evans may seek regular first-team football elsewhere. Former Rangers striker Chris Boyd has suggested that Rangers should target Evans as a January signing. Speaking to the Daily Record, Boyd highlighted the need for an experienced leader in the Rangers squad, comparing Evans to former Jers players such as Hugo Ihiaga and David Weir. Boyd believes Evans could bring professionalism and stability to the team both on and off the pitch. Chris Boyd has expressed his concern over the lack of leadership in the current Rangers squad and has suggested that Jonny Evans could be a valuable addition. Boyd believes that bringing in an experienced player like Evans, even on a short-term deal until the end of the season, could have a significant impact on the team. He highlighted how former Rangers players such as Hugo Ihiaga and David Weir contributed both on the pitch and through their professionalism and leadership off the pitch. Boyd sees Evans as someone who could provide similar qualities to the club during this challenging period. Boyd also noted that Evans, who is out of contract in the summer, may not stay at United much longer. He suggested that Rangers manager Philippe Clement could benefit from adding experienced players like Evans to guide the younger members of the squad and bring a sense of calm to the dressing room during a turbulent period for the club. Manchester United brought Evans back on a short-term deal in 2023 before extending his contract. While he has been called upon several times and performed reliably since rejoining, the club now appears to be moving in a different direction. Young defender Leny Yoro, signed from Lille in the summer, is emerging as a key player in Amorim's plans. Despite his limited role at United, Evans has shown he is still capable of performing at a high level. While his time at Old Trafford may be coming to an end, he could continue his playing career elsewhere. Rangers have yet to express concrete interest, but Evans is likely to attract suitors given his experience and leadership qualities. If Evans does leave United, he will do so with the respect and admiration of the club's supporters. His contributions, both during his first stint at the club and since his return, have been appreciated. Whether he moves to Rangers or another club, Evans is expected to continue making an impact in the final stages of his career. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comment your opinion.